before even I mentioned what the topic is, which is the second
Mhm.
chapter of your book titled
Mhm.
Cracks in the Institutional Wall, as an introduction for those who don't know you yet, Christine, why do you do what you do these days? Why do you engage in this meaningful, beautiful work?
Well, as a peak performance coach for many years, nearly 28 years now, I specialized in working with children, teens, and young adults. Most of my clients are in those age groups. And so I learned early on that you can work with them to help them use the power of their minds. And since I am a clinical hypnosis expert, and that you can start very early with children to set them up, because I have worked with 7-year-olds to help them win wrestling championships and
Yeah.
all the way up, through young adulthood. And I know there's something that we can do as parents because we had that ability to connect with our children and the willingness, but sometimes we don't know how to approach it.
Right.
And that's what's happening now with mental health. And we cannot depend on the government or other people to
Mm,
help us. We have to learn the
mm,
basic way to communicate with our children. And I believe it starts from infancy, and that we shouldn't wait until they're teenagers, but we should start to incorporate ways of communicating that uses the power of the mind. And we teach them mathematics, and we teach them, history and things like that. Well, why not how to use the
mm,
power of your own mind that's
mm.
situated right in your brain and readily available. But with all the traumas that we have and the adults have as well, in our society, it gets lost. And by the time we have teenagers in there, they're not being able to uh, really navigate life. They might find themselves in emergency rooms and not
Yeah.
know what to do with mental health issues. And so it's best to start right from the beginning and to learn. And it's never too late, because you can change. And parental um, advice and support is very important, because you can even affect the epigenetic changes that are happening and reverse it. And that's what scientists are saying today. So it's never too late, and it's always a good place to start, and it's now.
Mm,
So that's why I'm doing this work.
yes.
Mhm.